After receiving a call to come to a center stage, I knew that a lot will be expected from me. I knew as a novice to such a big stage, in such a big event, it was going to take a lot out of me. In those moments, my plans for the weekend were put aside. They evaporated like the smoke of a cigarette. The expectations in my mind were higher than an illusion that even a magician cannot imagine. It was a crucial moment. Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and to our lovely guests and visitors, if I may ask you this question, how many times have you shut out the door of your loved ones just to give them one moment, 1 minute? How many times have you found yourself in a situation where you punish the people, the wrong people in your life, for reasons that they couldn't even understand? Just because your colleague at work gave you an attitude, now you must take the very same attitude and bring it at home? I have been in those moments. She will walk from the door as I'm sitting on my table, staring at my computer, and I will give her that instinctive rejection. Honey, I am busy. Not now, please. Her response, hello, I am trying to help you here right now, okay? And you are giving me attitude for what? No! And one day, she had my shirt in her hand, and she threw it to me as she walked away and shut the door behind her. In those moments, my fellow, a young man, will step into the scene, quietly so, and ask a question. Daddy, are you happy with mommy? Then I will look at him and say, yes, boy, I am happy with mommy. Is mommy happy with me? Then he will walk to the other side and get to mommy. Mommy, are you happy with daddy? Daddy says he's happy with you. And that will be my mediator to diffuse the situation. Unfortunately, sometimes we don't have those mediators to diffuse some of our situations. It is in those moments where emotional intelligence could come to rescue your day. When I received that call of duty to come into that center stage, I had that imagination. I imagined myself being introduced on stage. For our next guest speaker, ladies and gentlemen, will you please join me to welcome BCM Mabuza? And I imagine walking to the stage, people, BCM! BCM! That is the kind of atmosphere that I expected. That is the kind of reception I anticipated. But when that day came, from the reception, Mr. Mabuza, if you walk around the corner, the first door on your left, that's where you will be presenting. I walked fast because I needed to set up my laptop, put it on the table, opening up, get it going with my presentation on the wall. But I walked there. As I opened the door of the boardroom, I was stared by the rows of empty seats. And when I look up front, there were a few people that I can count with my one hand. In those moments, Wow. In those moments, my energy dropped down faster than the speed of the sound as I was brought to a halt, trying to synthesize with the situation in front of me. It was through those moments where I realized the power of emotional intelligence, because it was in those moments where I was about to punish people by not being at my best for those who were not present. I lifted myself. I had to amplify my vision into those people to fill my space and filter the empty seats. In crucial moments, heroes are made. In crucial moments, homes can be shattered, just like that door. There is nothing wrong about acting, but a lot of things can go wrong in reacting. And that is where you need emotional intelligence. That is where you need a mediator. That is where you need someone like my son to step into the scene to diffuse the situation. I would like to call upon you and challenge you that let us be emotional intelligent. Sometimes it's not just about us. There are other people around us. Let us use emotional intelligence to our power. Emotional intelligence. Let it be your mediator for those crucial moments. Mr. Toastmaster.